I still remember that summer as well as I had back in '43. Now and then, the scenes of brightness and the red poppies dancing through the fields play over in my head, as though it were a day at the Nickelodeon for a dime and a half. Although back then there weren't dimes, they were lentil blossoms, and to purchase these delicacies was an entire cigar fancy, left easily along the boardwalk in the Chastershire. We were no fools either. Yes, sir, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Finest pickpockets in all of Scotland. Though I was an orphan, my parents and I would enjoy long walks in the clouds before returning to our mansion shack every day. Ron Paul. Anyway, my story begins in a house.
I was a lonely teenage romping buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. Next came the leader of our gang, old Man Wersticher.
Any call you have, I'll take it.
He was in his late 80s and his mind was on his way out, but he always knew how to make us smile.
My best friend was a young lad by the name of Constantine.
Constantine?
Though he was devilishly intelligent, the only letters he was capable of uttering were those of his own name.
And of course, there was my buddy Bucky Buchen III.
Did you know the letter I upside down is still the letter I?
He could hit a baseball bat without breaking a single ankle, except for the ankle he broke that one time he hit a baseball with a bat.
If anybody has any baseball cards, I'd love to trade, because it's the 40s and that's what's trending now.
How about I give you a Bob Johnson card for that fine Clark Giffen card?
Constantine!
Constantine's right. I wouldn't give you a dime and then another half of a dime for that Bob Johnson card. He was traded to the Red Sox this year after a disappointing season with the Washington Senators.
Let's go into the forest looking for some oil and sugar cane.
And just like that, we were off on a journey, venturing into the forest to find sweets unknown such as rich oil and sugarcane. Oil.
Constantine! All these three of them, boy!
Y'all insolent worms wandering into my woods.
Gee golly gee willikers, gosh darn it, consarn it! It's Joe Willy!
Hey, Joe Willy and his gang!
That was my line. Whatever, keep going with the movie.
Sir, we don't want no trouble.
Well, let me tell you something, boy. You've got some.
Now. We're all mature here. We can settle this like men with our words. War never came nothing good out of nobody. We're just all gonna have to Krav Maga!
Run, boys, run!
We showed Joe Willy and his boys.
I set him on fire.
And that's not all, sonny boys. I took their wallets too.
What? Constantine?
That's illegal.
And I got his car keys too, and his social security number. We can ruin his family financially.
Hey, y'all squares. We want to come challenge you to a rumble. And this is my accomplice.
We'll take y'all down!
We need to get in shape.
Let's do a training montage.
Hi, y'all! It's me, Old Man Worsticher, and I'm having a sleepover with Constantine.
Constantine!
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. Does anyone smell gas?
I smell a gas leak as well.
Constantine?
Morning, troop.
Morning.
I got some news for you. Exactly 8:21 last night, there was a gas explosion. Constantine and Old Man Worsticher were killed immediately.
What?
So we're not going to be seeing them again.
You still gonna do the fight?
What kind of a question is that? Have you ever heard the saying, leave no man behind? We don't do this fight, and we're leaving them behind. We're leaving Constantine and Old Man Worcestershire and everything they've ever believed in or fought for. Yeah, yesterday we went into the forest looking for oil and sugarcane. I'm willing to bet we found a little bit more than that. We found ourselves. We found who we are. Most importantly, we found what we can be together. And also, Worcestershire found those fava beans. Are you gonna stay here? You're gonna sit and you're gonna moan about what could have happened? What it would have been like? Or are you gonna come with me and make a difference? Prove something. For Worcestershire and Constantine. So what do you want to do? You want to sit here and you want to let today be the day that you could have done something? You could have made a change? Or you want to come with me? And you want to go out there and fight to make sure that nobody is ever told what to do again. Never told where to go, never told who to be, and that everyone has their freedom. It's our turf now.
I didn't think you guys would be able to show up. My basketball.
now I gotta sell this to you. Why'd you have to go like this? Why? It's just too bad. Why?
Maurice,
Oh, hey! Hey, buddy.
what happened?
You fell down and you got your phones and your here. Fell. You alright?
Yeah. Bruised up pretty bad.
Yeah.
So are you.
We won, buddy. We won. Okay. Well, you take it easy, okay?
Ow.
Take it easy. And thus the whirligig of time presents itself in such a way that not 4 but 2 of us were left remaining that final stand. Good versus evil, and the triumph over which the brightness takes the shadow, the rooster in the dawn. And when I stepped out of that movie theater into the bright sunlight, there was only 2 things in my mind: Paul Newman and a ride home.